The body of the Space Wagon is galvanized, and if the minivan did not get into road scrapes, there should be no rust on it. By the way, body parts for the Space Wagon are a rarity. On copies of the first years of production, door hinges, especially the driver's one, may be worn out. Even the basic versions were well equipped. Regardless of the configuration, all Space Wagons are 7-seater. Landing on the front seats is reminiscent of a Jeep. The seats are set high on the floor, which contributes to good visibility. Enhances the impression and a large area of glazing. To get into the gallery, you need to ask one of the passengers in the middle row to leave the cabin and move their seats close to the front. On the third row of seats, it is not comfortable for adult passengers. It will be cramped for two, and the knees rest against the backs of the second row seat. The backs of the middle row seats are equipped with cup holders. However, it is inconvenient to use them. For this, it is necessary to recline the backs forward. The traveling volume of the luggage compartment of the Space Wagon at 178 liters is one of the smallest among competitors. Engine. More common are minivans equipped with 46-valve gasoline with a volume of 1.8 and 2.0 liters. The breakdown of the idle solenoid valve indirectly indicates the wear of the gasoline engine. The 2.0-liter petrol unit is structurally more complex and more expensive to maintain. It is equipped with 2 balancer shafts, which ensure smoother engine operation. Therefore, the planned replacement of the timing belt every 60,000 kilometers is expensive. It is advisable to entrust this operation only to qualified mechanics, otherwise the position of the balance shaft can be easily disturbed, which will manifest itself in increased engine vibration during operation. Even with the slight oil starvation in a 2.0-liter unit, the balancer shaft liners wear out first, after which the shafts eat away their seat. As a result, in most cases, replacement of the cylinder block is required. All 8-valve engines eventually need to adjust the thermal clearances of the valves, but hydraulic compensators are installed in 16-valve engines. The cooling system requires careful handling. The radiator walls are very thin and can be easily damaged by careless engine maintenance. Over time, the gasket of the radiator filler cap, in which the excess pressure relief valve in the cooling system is located, fails, and this leads to a violation of the temperature regime and boiling of the working fluid. In cars manufactured in 1991 to 1993, cracks often appear in the radiator filler neck. Transmission. Space Wagon was aggregated with 5-speed manual and 4-speed automatic. With proper operation, machines served for a long time. A characteristic disease of mechanical gearboxes is increased wear of synchronizers. Untimely oil change accelerates their wear. This procedure in the mechanics is recommended to be carried out every 40 to 50,000 kilometers. Most minivans are front-wheel drive, although sometimes 4WD versions are also available. It is better to refrain from buying them. The age of the car and the complexity of the design make themselves felt, and restoring such a transmission will be expensive. Suspension. Independent front and rear suspension moderately energy intensive. The least durable are the anti-roll bars, which will require replacement after 30 to 40,000 kilometers. The rear suspension is much more reliable. Silent blocks of levers can last more than 100,000 kilometers, but if they fail, you will have to fork out. The gum comes with the lever. No less pleasant is the breakdown of the rear bearing, which changes along with the hub. Steering. Rack and pinion steering in all versions is equipped with hydraulic booster. A typical age-related problem is a slight knock in the rack when overcoming bumps associated with the wear of the gear rack pair. Although with this problem you can still drive for a long time. Tie rod ends serve about 40,000 kilometers on our roads. Mitsubishi Space Wagon will be a good friend for family car enthusiasts who like to travel in their own car. And in the economy, a universal minivan will not be superfluous.